What's up, boys and girls? Oh yeah, it's John Cena, and he doesn't suck. What's up, Cam? How's it going, dude? What's up, Donovan, Preston, and Double Break? What's going on, my dudes? What? I used to watch all the time. Don't lie, man. Don't lie, Double Break. Don't lie, dude. You don't have to lie to us, man. I know. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you for sure, man. You were the one that said Baltimore was going to advance in the playoffs. Remember? I remember you from that. What's up, JJ? What's up, JJ? How's it going, dude? You said what's his name? Their QB. You said he's the GOAT. That's what you were saying. Remember? You're still in Tucson. Sweet. Alright, guys, so today we're going to be doing two games, guys. Let me go ahead and get set for bets here. So, Seahawks, and 49ers. So, yes, so today, so Seahawks, today we on tap, we got Seahawks and versus the 49ers. Then the Falcons versus the Chargers, guys. So those are the two games. Our safety, the Raven. What are you talking about? You talking about Eric Weddle, who's no longer with the Ravens? Is that who you're talking about? What? What's up, Clout? All right, so those are the two games we're doing today, guys. So before we start bets, I realized the okay. Oh man, JJ, that sounds like fun. Not really. So all right, so let's see. So for the Seahawks, we've got let's see, Seattle Seahawks. Who's a starter? We have Odell Beckham Jr. As the wide receiver for the Seahawks, and he's the starter, or at least they won the first game. And then joining him from the Dallas Cowboys is Carson Gamer Jr., who's a halfback. So we have a halfback and a wide receiver for Seattle. And then for San Francisco, we've got let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. John Latorno, the wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers, is a starter. Joining him from the Baltimore Ravens as the losing team is another wide receiver, Caleb Lincoln Nix. Lick Nix. sounds like someone from here actually. So those are the guys who are who are in the first matchup. Yes, that is you. That's why I said it sounds like someone from here. Damn, it sucks you can't join. Yeah, I don't think you signed up, man. All right, so those are the players on the team. So I mean, it's one team's got two wide receivers, the other's got a halfback and a wide receiver. So I mean, it's for the most part, it's pretty balanced. So, anyways, we'll do 3-minute bets, guys, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Remember, it's 0 for Seattle, 1 for San Francisco, 1 for Seattle, or 0 for Seattle, 0 for Seahawks, 2 for 49, or 0 for Seahawks, 1 for 49ers. Jesus. Even I can't get past the 1 and 2. It's 0 and 1, guys. Remember, 0 and 1. 0 for the left, 1 for the right. So we've got 1 bet so far for Seattle. Double break. Yeah, you don't have any gold dragons, bro. Oops. So did you how long has it been since you were here, dude? Like, I feel like 2 months. You bum. So I'm gonna try this and see if this works. I don't feel like I've had much luck doing this for people with spaces in their names. Oh, there you go. So how come that wasn't working for... Remember we had someone the other day who that wasn't working. Remember we tried that and it wasn't working at all? That's messed up. All right, guys. So you got about a minute left for bets. Oh, excuse me. You already gave him one. You can't give him gold dragons anyways, so... All right, so we got 3 bets for Seattle and 2 for San Francisco. Wow, Donovan's at 97 hours, man. Oh, God. $97 hours of light work. Wow. So you start getting back on the road. Really, Cam? God. Is that what your previous message said? Yes, that was your previous message. All right, guys, betting is closed. Oh, I agree, Donovan. I'll agree with that. JJ, I mean, just because, you can rack up the hours, but, if you're just kind of stagnant, that's just as good as having no hours, right? If you're not here. So guys, I'm starting some new stuff this week. I hope I can keep up with it. So first off, for the time being, I'm going to give up drinking Angry Orchard. I'm not going to drink Angry Orchard, and I'm not going to buy any more Triscuits. Oh, play action. Oh, down goes Garoppolo. Down goes Garoppolo on the first play of the game. Oh, my God. What's up, Amon? Que pasa? Mi amigo. It's April Fool's Day. What? Yeah, because I'm trying to see if I can lose my little dad bod gut. Because between that and like taking my walks and doing my ab workouts, like I feel like that might be enough to get me to where I want to be with my dad bod gut. Oh, God. You guys, I always have it on mute, sorry. Oh, Garoppolo throws deep. Oh, caught. First down. Oh, my God. What is that? Who is that? That's not John. That's someone else. That's the other dude. Who is that? What's number 80? Licknicks or whatever. Look at him, dude. Dude's a beast. He's like 500-pound wide receiver. Oh my God. I forgot. He's my God land whale. I'm surprised he didn't just like bull through those guys. Oh God. Apparently weight doesn't matter in this game, right? There's no weight detection. Because I feel like it would take like 3 guys to bring him down. And you would want to go for the legs on that guy. You're not going to tackle him with the upper body. All right, see a safety blitz coming. And a run. Nice play. The 40, the 30. Oh, what a juke to the 30, to the 28. That wasn't a created player, Breda. I'm skinny, but not in this game. All right.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have.
So yeah, so giving up Angry Orchard, I'm not eating Triscuits. Oh, and I'm giving up cheese. That's the other thing too. I'm getting rid of cheese. So those are the 3 major things in my that I have that are almost like staples in my diet right now that I'm getting rid of. So that should help me tremendously. Cheese is like so bad for you. I love cheese, but I gotta get rid of it. It's too much. Like cheese has too many calories and it's too much fat. So in place of good quick throw there. So in place of cheese and Triscuits and beer, I'm gonna eat like peanut butter and carrots basically. So I'll replace that stuff with vegetables. And peanut butter is good for you because it's got good fat and protein.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
But Angry Orchard, that's your life. That's not. I mean, I love Angry Orchard. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not like I'll stop drinking it altogether. It's just that I'm not gonna keep because every week I buy like a 12-pack of that stuff, and usually I go through it, one 12-pack a week, which. That's maybe 2 a day. That's kind of a lot. That's not really where I expected to be right now with drinking. So this is coming from someone who used to never drink. Like I used to never drink until like my mid-20s. And even then, like I didn't drink that much. No, 6-packs is not enough, man. No, I want to just not buy it. And that way, like if I go to B-dubs or something, I'll have a beer. And I won't feel bad, or if I go out to somewhere with people, then I'll have a beer. But I'm gonna try not to buy some to stay at home.
Down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't know, man.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive.
Here we go. We got Licknicks and John Latorno, number 89, 83 and 89, 2 wide receivers here. You thought Triscuits were healthy? I mean, they're wheat, but I mean they're still flavored. So I mean, plus it's just a bunch of bread basically, right? I mean that's the other thing is this is a bunch of bread. I don't normally eat bread. Garoppolo throws caught. Oh, he fumbled at the 1. Oh no, the tight end. That wasn't a traded player. Selleck. Oh, Selleck, how dare you? Also, your bracket is wrong. It says Cards scored 14, but he scored 13. What?
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play, knocking it free and creating something.
Right, because they tried to go for 2. Right.
On offense.
And then they failed miserably. Well, okay. Don, Amon, I have to wonder, why do you care so much about what their score is? Because it's the reverse of 31. So you got 13, 31 to 13. Baltimore. Oh.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for our defense because when they came out on the field, their #1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
Wow. Then I'm also getting back to my salads, guys. So that's going to be a good part. Is I'm going to be getting back to my salads for lunch and dinners. Oh, short pass, and he gets the first because there's like no one there to make the tackle.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. First down, Seahawks, Wilson to Baldwin.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon,
salad hype.
When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The Ravens lost 17-10. All right, Golson, back to pass, play action, throws deep, oh, caught. Big play, oh, Sweezy's injured though.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Odell Beckham right there. LBJ with the catch.
Why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a
to
little
who?
bit.
What do you mean to who? The team that's playing right now,
They
San
like his
Francisco,
work
man.
ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing
That's
his
why I
game.
said. Remember,
They expect a pretty
you
good jump out of
played.
him
You were on
as they
Baltimore, and
continue
then
to move on.
the losing player joined the winning players team. Duh. They're gonna have a six-pack, abs, and huge bicep pretty soon. Now he's giving up beer sheets and Triscuits. I don't know about big biceps. I mean, I need to. See, that's the other thing I'm pondering too. Is like if I need to like really like hit the gym and start working out. I mean, I kind of feel like I need to, but like is this so? There's so much time invested in that stuff. Like I barely have enough time as it is. I mean, I can do it. It's just that I would have to. I just had to wake up earlier, like I was starting to do, and then I kind of got off track once Preston came up here. Wink, wink.
This is the Oklahoma State alum,
Because we were staying up too damn late.
and he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Higher personal. See, I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know, man.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
I was thinking
but
about
that
it.
one was swallowed up because with
I feel
their
like I need it, but I want to see what I can do by myself because they, you know, the one thing that one of the fitness guys on Live Me has always said, which I believe him because he's like in good shape. So if a fitness guy's not in good shape and is giving you advice, then clearly he doesn't know what he's doing, right? Oh, what a play! Damn, go Gamer! First rush of the game and loses 8 yards. What is he doing? You know, they say abs are made in the kitchen. So while you could spend a lot of time like focusing on your core and stuff like that, ultimately if you eat like shit, you're gonna have flab all over your abs. So you have to eat healthy, you have to eat well to get the abs, like to get your abs exposed, to lose like belly fat essentially. Dude, that better not be your address. That's highly suspect though, because it's 123. All right, Wilson back to pass, third and long. Oh, he's gonna run it! Wow, for the first slides. Wow, good defense, San Francisco.
16, they got 17 on third down.
Wait, do you actually live in New York?
So we've reached the end of a fairly even
If you live in New
first
York,
quarter.
why are you cheer for
And they're on the move here.
why are you
They've
cheer
got
for
it
Baltimore,
first
man?
and 10.
Are you bandwagon? You're a bandwagon fan? I cannot believe it. Can't believe it, dude. You were born in Baltimore. So how old are you? How old were you when you were born in Baltimore? Like how long did you live in Baltimore for? And if you say like, oh, when I was a baby, like a month or something like that, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro. I mean, you couldn't have been a fan then. 6 years. So you were born there, and then how did you know like that you were cheering for a football team when you by the time you were 6?
Couldn't turn it into much more.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess that could be possible, but I really feel like at 6 years old, you're kind of like football.
Now it's Carson.
Oh, man. That was a huge touchdown-saving tackle right there. Gamer gets...
It's a pickup of
Wait, what?
Why enough to move the chains.
Oh. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with
I can't remember shit when I was 6. Well, I mean, now you can't remember. You know, I don't remember much from when I was that young either. I mean, you remember the stories based on things that your parents tell you, because that's all you have to go by is the memories, unless you have the memories of one of those genius kids that remember. There's people who actually remember every single thing that happened to them on every single day of their entire life. I remember seeing one of those at one time where they were like, "Hey, what happened on like this day like 2 years ago?" And they would be like, "Oh yeah, this happened, that happened." I mean, they would go through and everything that happened that day. That's insane.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the
No, I'm not talking about just like remembering like major parts of your life. I'm talking about like literally everything, every single day, every single event from every single day in their entire life. They remembered that. Like that's absurd. It's insane. I think you have to be a mental patient.
And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
You remember stuff when I was in the womb? Whatever. Do you remember when you were one of your dad's sperm? He's like, yeah, I was swimming and I was trying to get in there. And I was shaking my head real hard trying to get in there and impregnate my mother. Oh, offsides. You remember fighting for your place and you fought good.
I think this is against Seattle.
Whatever.
False start, offense.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps...
What do you mean, ew? Why is it ew? I mean, he said he remembers living in the womb, so I'm just, taking it a step further back.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Baker, there were 1,000 others first trying to fight, and I won. Oh, man, that's amazing. Oh, what a touch pass. Touchdown, Seattle. They strike first.
Touchdown.
It's not OBJ, though.
Baldwin, 26 yards. And the Seahawks are able
Why does it show
to
2nd and 12?
6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
It felt Superman when they happened.
You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Man, I'm really hungry right now.
Fly route, go.
All of us fought for our place, yeah.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone.
You felt like Superman? Oh, I see. You felt like one of those people playing Fortnite when they go through those little like tube things or whatever.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
Oh my gosh, extra point almost blocked, but it's good. Seattle leads 7-0.
Game.
You can't wait to use the Browns in Madden 20.
11-play drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
Yeah, come on, Caleb. You gotta make some plays between Caleb and John Latorno, man. You gotta make some plays. You've never played any Madden games on what, JJ? Bro, are you serious? Well, why don't we play, if they have threes again this year, let's try to play threes together with Preston. When he gets it, in what? I'm being 100% serious. The first team I played with in Madden 19 was the Browns because I wanted to use Baker Mayfield. Hey, you know, that's cool, man.
There,
oh, look at Licknick's got 1 reception, 1 target for 33 yards.
Certainly they don't want to do that again.
What about you? What do you mean, what about you?
Red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field.
Dude, I hope Baker Mayfield can.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, I want to see him be successful, man.
On themselves on this drive. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here.
Oh, you want to play with us?
At their own 22.
Sure.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh, caught.
Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one.
You just got a 99 Nick Bosa. Oh.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body.
Dude, last time I checked, the Indians were 4 games out of first place behind Minnesota. They're creeping in on those fools. They're 4 games back right now. Minnesota's lost 3, Cleveland won 4. Minnesota has 58 wins, Cleveland has 54 wins. Oh, Garoppolo back to pass. He's waiting. Throws it. Oh, a comeback round caught. John Latorno getting the first down. Look at Johnny boy here.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch.
Dude, they're so good.
The big guys up front buying that time. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They're godly with 29 wins, bro. Come on. Dude, their diff is negative 187. They're like the worst team in baseball as far as diff is concerned. That's awful, dude. That's tragic. That's tragic. That's horrific, dude. Come on, man. Oh. Well, I feel sorry for you, man. I feel sorry for you, though. Wait a minute, what do you mean but the Indians suck? What are you talking about, dude? Like, we just had this conversation the other day, dude. They have a chance, Donovan. Double break, what do you think? Can Baltimore come back and win the division? They're only 30, they're 32 and a half games out right now. They're 32 and a half games back.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg.
Currently, Indians suck. What do you mean? Oh, down goes Garoppolo. What do you mean currently? What are you talking about? Did you not just hear me say that they've won 4 in a row? They're 4 games out of first place in the Central. I mean, and considering all those guys they let walk during the offseason, I mean, that's not that bad. They're on a 4-game win streak, so I mean they could still take the Central, man. They could still take the Central.
So the sack of Garoppolo.
All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning now. 3rd down and 20.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
Double break, yawn, because clearly that helped you somehow. Okay.
Fans, a reminder. I have a note.
It's just a noble blip in sports
preview,
history.
So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Because I've watched Toy Story 4 now. Wow, they ran it. Oh my God, they ran it on 3rd down and 20. They got half of it back.
I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Woodlands.
I like what they were thinking on defense.
What's
Just
Woodlands?
guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter what
Okay,
they
but you have to
threw it
admit
or
Camden
ran
Yards is better
They just
than
ended up
Progressive
rallying to
Field.
the
What?
football on the running play
I don't
and
know.
stopped them short of a first down.
So on now is
I
the
don't
Clemson man,
know.
Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Whose field? Isn't it Chicago's field that has like the
For a touchback.
the
the
vines for a wall or something like that.
They have to be thrilled with that.
Whose stadium is that?
Touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking.
Dude, I have like freaking, I have like 12 updates.
Going up a score, that takes the
The Cubs, yeah, I like that one. That's nice. That one I've always thought was slick. If you want to talk about a good field, I like that. That's unique.
Now Wilson on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's
what if someone stops watering the vines? Will they just all die? Their outfield wall will all be just brown.
Trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
All right, so the proverbial 1 minute, 1 second timeout. Come on, people. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The other one is kind of annoying, but it's interesting. Is Red Sox field, the green monster. And again, I only remember this stuff because when I used to play World Series Baseball '96 on Sega Genesis, like I always remember trying to hit home. You go do a home run derby in Red Boston's field.
And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
I think it's dumb. Double break.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Wilson throws, caught. Oh.
The catch is made here by Tyler
All right, so they call another timeout.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal.
Well, I
and
mean,
as the clock will stop with 55 seconds.
Because remember, Canada had Toronto and they had Montreal, right? So are they going to Montreal? Is that what I thought I heard or something? Like, where are the Rays going? Because remember, they had the Montreal Expos and then they moved, right? So then, why are you bringing a team back again?
6 yards was the pickup on the last.
Hopefully they can come up with a better looking logo than what Montreal had before. Rays have 3 fans a game, really? Oh.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
All right.
It'll be a gain of 4.
3rd down and 1 now for Seattle at their own 41.
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Well, I mean, yeah, clearly I didn't take you literally, Amon. I know what you were saying, but I guess I never really thought about like whether Florida is a baseball thing. But you would think, I mean,
but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't.
I mean, like training camps in Tampa, right? Usually, I mean, that's usually where they have training camp for practices and stuff like that, right? In the off season. So how could that not be a place where you want to have a baseball team? It's a little weird. Oh, it just goes to the end zone.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Is Tropicana Field orange? Haha. Sorry. Damn, dude, my acid reflux pressing is still killing me. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think I may need to take one of these things that my doctor prescribed for me late last year. Like, that would be equivalent of, like, a Prilosec or something like that, because this reflux, it, like, goes away and then it keeps coming back.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half. As
I don't know why. Even if I eat something, like, I eat something and it's kind of gone temporarily, but then it keeps coming back.
They'll start on the ground with Bruno.
Anyone knows the Raiders' new stadium is in the shape of a Patriots logo? What? No.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's kind of dumb. Why the hell would they do that?
So we've come upon halftime with a
all right, guys, so we're going to halftime here. So it's still a 7-0 game in favor of Seattle. Not much offense going on here. God, so when are they officially in Las Vegas? Is it next year?
The Seahawks
2020?
with the advantage, and they get the football
For next
first
season?
as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
I wonder at the end of all this if there's going to be any team left in Los Angeles. I mean, I guess the Rams, but still the Chargers still seem like those could be questionable, right?
Without a doubt.
Could be questionable if the Chargers stay there because no one goes to see their games. They always have more away fans than they do home fans. Oh, screenplay, and he loses a yard.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 20.
He's clapping. He's like, yay, I lost a yard. Oh, no, that's Richard Sherman. Sorry. Oh, that's right. He's playing his former team. He's like, I can tackle him for a yard.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I just don't know. I just don't know that it's going to matter. The fact that they're still in Los Angeles.
Yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, almost offsides there.
To throw is Wilson.
Wilson throws. Oh my gosh, almost picked off.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
The Rams are moving with the Chargers. Is it that way, or is it the Chargers moving in with the Rams?
But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Where in the world is the San Diego Chargers? Where in the world is the San Diego Chargers?
Operating from the gun.
Wilson throws, caught, first down.
The 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down.
Yes, Simon.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Stadium. Okay. Oh, that was OBJ right there. What's wrong with playing in StubHub Stadium? That's kind of neat.
This is Carson.
Oh, stuff.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Oh, so there was an accident on my street today. So I went to I went to Giant Eagle to go buy some food, and then when I was coming, on my way back, there was a cop that was coming into the shopping plaza, and then all of a sudden he turned on his lights, and then flipped around, and then he like cut through traffic and everything, and there was a green light on the other side, and he cut in front of the cars that were coming the other way and drove down. And then by the time I got down to my street,
it's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
By the time I got down to my street, there was an accident where it looked like the person behind smashed in the back of someone, but like they smashed the shit out of them. It's like someone brake checked the fuck out of someone else or something. That's what it looked like to me, or that's what it seemed like. Because on my street, it's not like there's a stop sign or anything. So how the hell they ran into the back of someone that fast? Because they smashed the shit out of the back of their car. I mean, it was awful. Like they busted their tire. I mean, their whole tire was like off the rim. Basically, it looked like. I mean, they smashed the shit out of the back of their car. I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Wilson now 5.
I was gonna go take pictures, but then I didn't want to be like weird. I mean, everyone was okay because everyone was out of the cars talking. So. Although they did have a fire truck there. They did have a fire truck and they had an ambulance. So maybe someone was in the ambulance. I have no idea. But it didn't look like anyone was hurt. So
at the 36.
Not like one of the last big accidents I had.
It's 2nd down.
Not like one of the last big accidents we had on my street. I think I put pictures in Discord of that. Like, it was from like a few years ago, where like the guy went through the red light, hit a car, then ended up hitting the side of someone's house, and then the guy was like bleeding all over the place. Oh, man, Carson Gamer Jr. is not getting any much runs here.
2 yards on that play, and they're going to face a third down. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And the Seahawks on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Double break. If you're able to find from a previous stream how many hours you had, I can restore your hours. Oh man, another first down for Seattle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Why
down.
have you only been targeted once? I have no idea, man. Just
down
cause.
to the 17, and it's a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
So, I had a thought about something I want to do. Man, Gamer is losing yards. 2 rushes for -9 yards. What is Gamer doing, man? You watched a TikTok ad for me? No, you did not get no TikTok ad. Stop lying. Stop lying.
They weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
I mean, I'm fully planning on going live tomorrow, too. You had 41.3. Which stream did you get that from?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Play action pass from Wilson. Oh, he's running out. Oh, how did he not sack him? Oh, looked like he got derailed there. His arm got hit or something. But where's the flag?
Brings up third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good
I don't know,
coverage
Amon. We haven't seen her in a while.
And in today's NFL,
I don't know, man.
We're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well
They moved her sister, her mom, basically, Gabby's mom. They moved like an hour away, so they don't live down the street anymore. Oh, touchdown! Back of the end zone. OBJ gets his first touchdown of the game. Oh God!
Find a way to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Janikowski now for the point after.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Oh, it's because I said something else. Wow.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
Good going, man. So, Amon, how's work been going, dude? Did you not have to work today or something? Flipping them burgers at McDonald's? I know you don't work at McDonald's. I was just messing with you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Wow, why did Cam get banned? It had something to do with him.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Him going to meet Tony Romo or something like that. Wow, they got a flag. They got a face mask on the return. Oh wait, maybe not.
But who's this going to be against?
Personal foul.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Face mask.
I got a face mask on John when he was returning the ball.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
You worked 2 days this week. 3 next. Wow.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive.
Oh, Garoppolo throws quick. Oh my gosh, almost picked. He was gonna get sacked if he didn't throw that, but you just gotta throw that away, bro, or run.
Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that.
Damn. No one is worth of you.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more
That's
downs
still
to play
there.
with.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Cam, I don't know, dude. You know, we already had this conversation before.
And he takes it
And
past the
yeah,
45
if I recall
down
what I
to
said to you
46.
before is because you're so like
Six
freaking
here after
iffy
the
and just weird,
incompletion,
man.
and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd.
What the hell was that? How'd you miss that over the middle? Bro.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on
I'm
the
back to my
scoreboard.
real
Yeah, when the
self.
second
What,
half
as opposed to your
comes,
fake
it's
self?
real
I
easy to
mean,
get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
oh my God, what a shitty punt, dude. That was like 20 yards.
Here's Russell
Yeah, like the
Wilson and
Carmen
the
one.
Seahawk
See
offense
you
now
guys,
getting set to
Amon's
go
going
again.
home.
He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question,
We had
when
DQ.
you're a head
Oh
coach,
yeah, it was.
what
That
do you
was.
look
It
at
was
stat
fucking
line-wise
trash,
for your quarter?
dude.
Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first
So,
rule for every game,
double break. Let me ask you
team
this:
making the fewest mistakes will win.
2015,
And that's kinda how they
2016
judge you.
season.
Do you take care of the
Who
ball,
were the
not turn it
NBA
over,
champions
keep
after
it in
that
the proper
season?
hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what
I'm
he's
trying to
done here
think.
in this one so far.
Do you remember the end of
Third quarter, and you've got
2015,
the lead. You're not
2016? Who
ready
the
to go
NBA
into
champs
that
for that
4-minute
season?
offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team
think.
right now.
It's coming to me. LeBron James was on the team. LeBron James was on the team, and it wasn't Los Angeles, and it wasn't Miami. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the Cavs, genius.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They
Please.
also have the lead here as we get set for the
Back
fourth
on
and
up,
final quarter.
double break. You're a Jazz fan. Well, I mean, yeah, Amon, I couldn't figure out how to copy and get the eyes in there or whatever. Well, remember the Jazz used to have that one dude.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's an 8-yard
The guy who
pickup and
broke
leads
his
to
leg.
a new
The,
set
what
down.
was he broke his leg?
Brandon Pace comes into
His
play
first
now
game of
because
the
they've got
season,
the advantage. They've
playing
got
for the
football,
Celtics against
but
the
they gotta be
Cavs.
very careful about what
Was
speed
done
they're
for the
going to
season.
play. You know, my music teacher back in
Yeah,
New
that
Paltz,
was great.
This is by Thema Bagley used to say, "Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo." And what she meant by that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am
Oh, what the heck?
speechless.
He just
I am
got
without
turned
speech.
around.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
Hayward,
8 yards
right.
on the pickup, and
Actually,
now
see, I was
some
hoping
options
that
on
Cleveland was
second
going to get
and short.
him. I was hoping
guess
that
you
Cleveland
say
was going
this
to get
is
him
kind of the
before that
key here.
season.
Grind
Like, that would
out
have been a
some
nice
yardage,
addition.
Work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things
But
out
maybe
at
it
this
was
point, right? Continue to possess
Gordon
the football,
Hayward. Oh,
gain some
God.
yardage, and put the
Come on,
onus on the
please.
defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So you lived in Utah between 6 and 13. What the heck?
Oh,
dude. Oh, down goes Wilson. Down goes Wilson. Finally, San Francisco's defense shows up. They needed that bad, but now they got to stop him on 3rd and long. So you like Utah teams that broke your leg exactly like Alex Smith. What the heck? I mean, what? How the hell did you manage to do that? Screwing around? There's still going to be a shutout? Wow. And we went to the same hospital. Wait, what are you talking
Wilson
about?
To the Seahawks,
Now I'm confused.
looking for something big following the sack.
You were watching CNN last night. You saw something interesting. What's that? Was Anna? It was when Anna was on there, right? Because Anna was on there recently. Oh my God! And they got a first. Wow. Because Jank's been on CNN several times recently, which is cool. And then I think Anna was on there recently. Oh, he's stuck. He's in disbelief. He's froze. Not exactly. I was watching the game, the Ravens game, and I was in a car. Okay. And someone ran right into us. What the heck?
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10.
Ew, my bone tore my skin. What the hell, dude? That sounds gross, dude. Why are you telling me this? You could just say, like, I broke my leg or something.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can.
All right, incomplete pass. Can San Francisco get any points this game? I mean, they've got 2 good wide receivers, and you know Jimmy Garoppolo. This Jimmy G or Jimmy B because it's Jimmy Bustopolo. Jimmy Bustopolo is not doing jack squat. Who is this person trying to invite me to some Xbox chat with that weird ass name and that weird ass face?
3rd and 5 now.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Yeah, me and 11 are twins. Okay.
Wilson from the gun. He'll throw.
Throws deep. Oh my God! He dropped it. Oh, he had it. Then he dropped it. Wow, incomplete. See, I was gonna have probably at the punt here. Wow. Like how I hooked you up in bed. What the heck? Okay. That's a little weird, man. A black voter said he would vote for Trump again. He basically said it was based on his business, but almost all his friends that are conservatives have jumped ship to the Democratic. I'm sure most of them have.
This to make it a 3-score game late.
The kick is up and no good.
Just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score.
His business is basically more important than Trump being racist. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's more than just racist, though. I mean, his business is more important than having an incompetent president.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Yeah, I saw that today too, Donovan.
So you've got to go out and
Bernie Sanders sent an email today saying that he was at dinner with that lady that Trump was, that they were chanting "Send her back" in the crowd when they were out at dinner.
There've got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Garoppolo back to pass, throws, caught, first down and then some. Uh-oh, Amon's wish for a shutout is in danger. It's in serious jeopardy right now. 3:20 left in the game. Messi to go. Dude, Messi is not the go. Back up. Get up out of here, dude. Ronaldo, my friend.
I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
Messi to go. That's so random. Who is that would even just say that just out of just being random?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Alex Morgan the GOAT. See, I don't know, man.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Oh, look at it! It's double break.
Complete.
Oh, snap! Or Link Nicks. Look at him, man. Look at big boy right there. I mean, she's hot, you know, for sure, yeah. She got a nice body. You know, you can buy an autographed Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition on Fanatics website right now with her on it, Donovan, if you want. It only costs you like $100.
They will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
He's great, but his talent is not of the GOAT, bro. Oh, God. Wow, okay. I don't know, man.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one.
All right, so we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. The shutout is in serious jeopardy right now. I feel the video description is racist. LOL, black guy supports Trump. What? Was that published by CNN, though, like that? I mean, that's not racist to say that, but it's a little brief.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Garoppolo now, 1st down.
Garoppolo throws! Oh, almost completed, but knocked away. Kittle almost had the TD.
2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Cartman ain't racist, though. He's just misunderstood. I mean, yeah.
Passes like that downfield.
Yeah, kind of.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Your boy's going to win 20 gold dragons.
Garoppolo
Oh!
again.
Wow.
He comes back with
Do a
one
slant
complete.
pass there, gets 6 yards.
Is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Amon, I
They'll
think
get to the
we're not going to have a
line,
shutout
it's
here,
also
dude.
3rd down.
No, he's not racist, really.
And yet again,
It's, you know, they use carbon charge points. Oh, my gosh.
It's gonna be over everybody in the
Incomplete
back
to
of the end
Latorno,
zone.
dude.
It's
Garoppolo sucks
incomplete.
ass, dude. He cannot make a throw to save his life.
How did he miss
He's got
it?
2 99
Wide
overall
open
wide
in the end
receivers,
zone.
basically.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
If the Niners
What
score, I
happened?
During
mean,
film
oh,
study, that's
God.
one where he's just gonna shake his head.
Oh,
Not
God.
being
They're
able to
going for
6
it. They're not just
points
kicking a
go
field
by the
goal.
wayside on that one.
Oh, just get a 1st down, Garoppolo. Throws it. Caught. Touchdown, Latorno.
Into the end zone. It's a
John
40-yard
Latorno gets the touchdown, the sole touchdown of the game
in for 6.
for San Francisco.
49ers have cut it back within a score.
Well, I thought Madden would be Madden, dude. I thought they would just kick a field goal just for the sake of getting some points on the board. We have ourselves a game. I mean, it's a rough game here. Garoppolo's average in real life, overrated as hell. Could be. So, Raider, who are you and how do I know you? Because I feel like I might know who you are, but I don't think you're who I think you are. Oh my gosh, extra point is up and it's good. One possession game.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I know that, Preston.
So
I
that
know.
drive 7 plays in length, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
I'm a random dude. I don't think you are. I don't think you are because the first thing that you said when you came in here was something about Messi, and so you would only know that I would say anything about. You would know that I would care about that if you would watch any of my previous streams. So I feel like I've seen you here before, but
Gold now out
I
to
feel like
kick
I've
it
seen your
away.
name here before, but that was just like such a random thing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They have the lead, obviously late in the game.
I feel like Raider
I guess
is
the
this
good
guy
news
whose
for them
last
is for
name
some
ends
reason
with
they would
Car,
make a
whose
mistake.
last name ends
A
with
field
Carr,
goal does the opposition
or
no
whose
good.
last name is
Everyone
Carr,
loves
not
to have a
ends
little
with
bit of
Carr.
a cushion, and
Last
that
name
helps
is
you
Carr.
immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
You got a memory on you. Oh God. Oh
They'll
God.
start out on the ground with Carson.
Oh man.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
All right, so we got our first timeout here in the fourth quarter. So was I right? Are you're actually Derek, aka 69, aka 69? Remember, that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted to be remembered as. Dude, if the Seahawks win, they'll have the best wide receivers in the tourney. they'll have OBJ, they'll have John Latorno, and then this fat fuck guy.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Excuse my language.
They run again with Carson.
Oh. They stopped them. All right, so, wow. Third down now. Third down and 5. Oh, no, I'm not, but I was here a long time ago, and I'm subbed to the channel. Oh. Okay. Home slice? I don't think so. No, he had some different names. All right, so first down wins this game for Seattle. Will they run it and play it safe, or are they going to pass? Oh, God, it looks like they're going to pass. Wilson's in the shotgun. They're going for it. Wilson back to pass, throws it short. He caught it. Oh, but he drops it incomplete. That saves San Francisco a timeout, and they get the ball back with one timeout left. Wow. You watched the streams like 2 years ago. I came here with the same username. We talked, though, so I thought you remember. I mean, the name looked familiar. I just...
Now here's Michael Dixon.
Oh, God. Latorno back. Oh, he tried to return it, but didn't have much room. Oh, God. So they got 85 yards ago. You remember the day we banned Derek, though, because of the Holly situation?
I would imagine you want to win every game.
Yeah. And it turned out, Holly wasn't even real. I mean... I miss those days. I like pretending. It was nice to even think that there may have been some girl here on the channel, and someone had to ruin that. And him going in on camp. Right. Yeah, he lost his mind, man. You do remember that dude, Derek Carr, funny dude. Oh my God, what are you doing, Garoppolo? You bum. You almost threw a turnover.
Second down. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment. Not only with the
I still have pinned in Discord Charmander's story about Cam and Holly and Tony Romo. That's still classic. That's gonna live in infamy on the channel, man.
First, now 2nd and 10.
All right, Garoppolo back to pass. He's looking, throws it short for some reason. I guess they got out of bounds. They gained 2 yards. Third down and 8.
Just like that, it's third
Rigged.
down.
Jimmy G is better than that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Are we seriously going back? Yes, we are, Cam. We're going back in time. We got the time machine. Cam. Baker, that needs to be remembered forever. I know.
The Niners on third down.
It's like 9/11.
3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Garoppolo back to pass. Oh, his arm went retarded. Wow. His arm went retarded on that pass. Garoppolo's playing like Carr in real life, throwing 2-yard passes in the 2-minute drill.
He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Celebrate the day it happened. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I'll remember the exact day, but the F I know exactly. So it's 4th down and 8 from their own 17, with 1:02 left in the game. One timeout. Garoppolo throws it. Oh! The 40, 30, 20. Oh my God, we're gonna have a tie game. Touchdown, San Francisco. Holy shit, what the hell just happened? Jimmy G woke up. He heard all the naysayers. Oh my God. I thought that was an incomplete pass, like, just the way that ball came out. Wow. Goodwin. I jinxed it. F, not your boy winning 20 Gold Dragons. Yeah, you screwed it up. Well, they go for 2. No, I'm just playing. Watch, the extra point is blocked. Oh, God, sorry. Not trying to jinx it. And the extra point is good. Tie game officially now, guys. Tie game. Jimmy G used the little he learned from Brady. To be honest, no joke, the narration of the last play was amazing. Dude, that's what I do, man. I really get into the games, especially when you have good games like this and those big plays. Like I like commentating. I love it. There's been people in the past who tell me turn off the other commentators and you just commentate by yourself. But I wouldn't be able to give out like all the stats and some of the other crap they go into. So I mean, that was like hearing Gus Johnson, right?
To go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue.
All right, guys. So we're less than a minute left in the game now. But the sad part is that no overtime, please. Oh God, please no overtime. Oh.
The 30-yard line.
No overtime, please. I can't afford it.
Seattle now ready to march.
So Seattle's got 3 timeouts though, guys. Seattle's got 3 timeouts, so they just need to get in field goal range. That's all that's required by Seattle right now. They're already at the 29, so they've got about 50 yards to go to have a chance.
Or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
So double break. We're the only reason why we're hiding your comments mainly is because if you swear, the bot will just time you out. So we're preventing you from getting timed out. Throws it. Oh, caught. Oh my gosh, a huge first down for Seattle. Look at that, moving the chains, 12 yards or so. 13. Wow, I can't believe they didn't call a timeout though. Wow. Wilson back to pass, throws it, caught. Oh my gosh, and he gets out of bounds, changes the field position there at the 42 of San Francisco like that. What's up, Big Mike? How's it going, dude? Oh, look, your favorite team's playing, Mike. The team you support now, Seattle. J-Wow. Who the hell is J-Wow? Isn't that like some Jersey Shore crap or something? They let you out of work early. Wow. Did you end up getting paid?
42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Dude, I never watched that dumb show. I'm not a reality TV person, man. Oh, he sent a blitz. Oh, God. Down goes Wilson. Down goes Wilson. They call a timeout, though. She was actually hot, though, unlike 90% of those girls. You mean you didn't like Snooki? I like the portrayal of Snooki in South Park, where she was like this big fat creature that used to hide in the dark in the corners and stuff.
Welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the time.
But I mean, yeah, I'm just not a big. I have never been a big reality show watcher. Reality TV shows are the bane of human existence. They should never exist. Because honestly, we all have enough problems in our life. Why would I want to watch someone else's problems on TV?
2nd and 16 after the sack.
All right, so guys, 2nd and long, 23 seconds left in the game. Wilson back to pass. He throws it. Oh my gosh, he was practically wide open. OBJ with a huge catch. OBJ with the huge catch there, guys. Especially Jersey Shore, that shit sucks. Yeah. You have a confession. You're in single A baseball. What? Watch him miss the field goal. Oh man, but it's not Hauschka kicking field goals though for Seattle. Remember.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Oh God. What if they burn their last time out and they run another play? Oh my God, Gamer gets positive yards. Oh, they're not burning their last time out yet. Gamer finally, I think he gained back all the yards he lost, so now he's got like 0 yards. So 5 seconds left in the game, guys. At the 8, a field goal will win it. It may leave like 1 second left on the clock.
So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And
No, because Raider, when you put him.miss, it was thinking that that was like a URL or part of a URL.
As the clock hits zeros.
A link.
So now this thing's coming down to the big left leg.
Oh God, will San Francisco will call a timeout? Oh, they will. They're gonna try to ice the kicker.
And the clock will now stop as a
Is it Janikowski? Janikowski's kicking for the Seahawks, right? In this game, look at gamers all up in there like, yo man, you should have handed it off to me more. YouTube took your link down. Oh. God, these timeout like durations are so long.
So now this thing's coming
Skip
down
doesn't really do anything. Oh God, Janikowski from the 8. I mean, this should be like nothing for him. It's blocked. It's up. It's good. Seattle takes a 3-point lead with 2 seconds left in the game. Oh God.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before, and this guy's as cool as they come.
Jano's not fat enough in this game. Right. Kneel and pass it to you. Wow. All right, John Letourneau's back to receive this kick. Will he try to run it out, or will he take a knee? It depends on where it goes. I mean, if you're in Seattle, you kick it so you have to run it back. Yep, exactly. You kick it so you have to run it back. And that is the game. Seattle ends up getting the dub, guys.
They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Great comeback by San Fran. Wait, what? Why the heck did he get timed out? Oh, man. I didn't see that you swore in there. I mean, it's only a minute timeout, though. See, like an idiot, I ordered 16 slice pizza. I think it was an 8 slice pizza. Now I got 8 extra slices. I'm full as fuck. What do I do? You put it in the fridge, man, and save some for tomorrow. No, it says 10 minutes, but it's not 10 minutes. It's only 1. For some reason, the bot always says 10 by default, even though like I changed it to 1. All right, so let's check the stats here. So rushing Gamer, wow, look, he ended up with 8 yards total. Wow, what a real beast. Not 5 attempts for 8 yards. That's so sad. That's so sad. Receiving, you had OBJ with 6 receptions for 112 yards and a touchdown. Not bad. 11 yards run after catch, 2 drops though. Then you had John Letourneau with 3 receptions for 38 yards and a touchdown. Then you had Licknicks with 3 receptions for 52 yards. No touchdowns. Yeah, swearing is just a timeout. It's just a minute though. So it's not too bad. At least it's not 5. All right, so those are the stats. Firefighters, you won't swear again. No balls. What the heck, dude? All right, so I've already updated the bracket here, guys. So we had Seahawks advancing. So the Bears will play against the Seahawks in round 3 once we get to that point. But before then, the next game we're going to do is Falcon and Chargers. But before that, the next game, you might swear in a disguised manner. Okay. But before that, we're gonna make the roster adjustments that we need to make. So, if this game wants to hurry up and load. So we're gonna go ahead and move over to the 49ers here. The Raiders already lost. So we're gonna cut Licknix. We're gonna cut Latorno. And then we're gonna go to the free agents for the Seahawks. We're gonna sign Licknix. We're gonna sign Latorno. We're gonna go to the depth chart now for the Seahawks. Wide receiver. So OBJ, of course, is first. Oops, sorry, not gamer. John Latorno is gonna be second. Because he beats Licknix first. So that's the way it's going to work, guys. Oops. Oops. There we go. So Beckham, Latorno, and Licknix. Round 3 is going to be stacked. Yeah, look at that. You got a 98, an 88, and a 93. Then you got an 88 in Baldwin. Lockett with 87. And again, you know, they have for halfbacks, they got Gamer. That's kind of funny. This other guy's name is Chris Carson, and you have Carson Gamer Jr. So yeah, so Seattle is you know, but I'm higher overall. Yeah, that doesn't matter, dude. It's not based on overall. It's based on who beat who, the order that, you know, the order of that people won or lost. Well, really, I think it's the order that people won. So, let's go. So, save files. Overwrite the sub. 1. There we go. All right. So we are good there. So now we're on to our next game. All right. So let's get the roster set up first. So again, the next game is Falcons at Chargers. So then I'll tell you who's on each team here. So close, pretty closely matched ratings wise. Who dares you to sweat? I do. Oh. All right. So we've got for the Falcons. Let's see. So they had the Falcons and then the Chiefs. So for the Falcons, we have, if I can find this thing here. We have Wolf XD as a wide receiver for the Falcons. And then from the Kansas City Chiefs, who also plays for the Falcons, we have another wide receiver, Ebron James, or LeBron. I think I named him LeBron James. So they've got 2 wide receivers on Atlanta right now. And then in addition to that, they also have Julio Jones, keeping that in mind as well. And then the Chargers they've got Ethan Statlander, who's a wide receiver. And then from the Steelers, they had another wide receiver, Pete Wadzinski, who's also a wide receiver. So basically 4 wide receivers in this game, guys. So basically it's up to, you know, primarily whoever the rest of the roster makeup. So that is what the teams are going to look like here. So let me go ahead and add the bets here. Falcons, Chargers. All right, guys. Bet starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Here we go. So it's going to be, again, 0 for Atlanta, 1 for Los Angeles, 0 for Falcons, 1 for Chargers. Wow, Amon, you're still around. I didn't think you were around. Wait, you're betting against Atlanta, Amon? You're betting against Atlanta? The hell you guys betting? What do you mean the hell you guys betting? They're betting on who's going to win the game. So we've got 3 bets for Atlanta and 2 bets for Los Angeles. Real dragons dipped in gold. We'll see. We'll see, President. I gotta eat dinner, man. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I went for my walk and then came back home and yeah. But what are you actually betting? I mean, are you actually betting something? You're betting stream currency that you win from watching the streamer from winning bets. So gold dragons, you accumulate them just by watching the stream, and then you can use them to bet and then win more gold dragons if you win. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my command, Amon. I had what are GLDR before. All right, so $50 silver ogres. What? Okay. Yeah, I saw it, Preston. I saw it. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh, well, we didn't do Color Rush on the last one either. Did no one mention anything? No one mentioned anything, man. Well, betting's not closed yet, but it's almost closed. They're almost closed. What is Color Rush? The Color Rush uniforms. This is the right side of the bracket, you butthead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles
Oh
south
snap,
of
the
downtown
StubHub
LA.
Center.
Coming up, we've got what should
It's
prove
on.
to be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Baker, remember I won a
And
giveaway?
we are
What'd you win a giveaway
underway in
for?
Southern California, fielded about a yard deep.
Oh,
It'll
stuff.
bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football.
They don't
for the
always
first
suck.
time. They'll have Matt Ryan
They haven't
calling
always
the shots, the
sucked.
former MVP and 3rd overall pick.
And you know how they say
All
it's
right,
not
Matty
about the money?
Ice.
Sometimes it is about the money. Matt Ryan is going to average $30 million in salary per year now as one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL, and he more than deserves it. The NFL's MVP in 2016.
You're a conscious Raider fan. I mean, they had their chance. Remember, they had their chance, and then that was when Derek Carr got hurt. Remember, who was it that limped them into the playoffs, and like all their QBs were injured? Oh, down goes Ryan. Down goes Ryan. Joey Bosa with the sack.
Joey Bosa in there to bury him for
You want a
loss of
$25
11.
gift card for the Play Store?
That's
Oh,
called
okay.
setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just
I
how
remember you're a
important
Browns fan. Hope they get to the
communication is
playoffs,
amongst the
dude.
offensive
It's an
line.
exciting
They talk
time to
about
be a
all the
Browns
time, knowing
fan.
each other's moves. You've got
Yeah, all
to be
especially all the
coordinated
articles
and
that
in
people were
sync.
posting. It's like,
Otherwise, your quarterback
can you
gets
believe
hit.
it? Try to read this before you read this and you laugh. Like the Browns are favorites to win their division. And they were like, read this slowly, and they'd repeat the same thing. Like, when's the last time you could say that with a straight face? It's just like,
21.
you know what, people, F off.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae
No,
Freeman.
they're not. the Ravens back. Okay, just calm down. Double break. Okay.
With a loss of 3 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Just calm down, okay? I know, dude. The Browns have never had. In my opinion, the Browns never have an easy schedule. The Browns never have an easy schedule. It doesn't matter how bad they are. The NFL always seems to want to give them a difficult schedule.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Lamar's gonna F up. I mean, that's the thing, dude. Again, he can't play like the way he has for his entire career. Oh, Matty Ice throws it incomplete. Wow, a 3 and out.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's
the Browns are so lucky they don't have to play the Giants this year. Why? I mean, it's not like what. Okay, Don. Let's be honest. What would the Giants really be able to do? I mean, the Giants could possibly get murdered by the Browns if they played them this season. I mean, to be honest, because OBJ, he'd be playing hard as hell. He'd be like, "Yo, Baker, every down, just chuck it to me."
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of NC State. It's Phillip Rivers.
No, he fumbles every play. Wow.
For your team is pure talent, and Phillip Rivers has plenty of that. But it's also dedication.
I mean, he does fumble quite a bit. I mean, that's not good, right? It's that, a QB with ball possession issues is kind of a problem.
So that when he goes to and from practice, he's able to watch tape and find ways to improve his mechanics each and every day.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers.
I mean, who knows, Raider? Maybe that'll pan out. I mean, you hope. I mean, you can only hope for the best, right? I mean.
A first down throw here for
Rivers.
Caught.
Sort of the first, but 6-7 yards.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out.
Yeah, they're going to have 4 wide receivers. Well, I guess no matter who wins, right? No matter who wins here, there's going to be 4 wide receivers.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass.
What do I think dude, I don't know. I don't really get into that. At the end of the day, I want to see them get on the field and I want to see them produce. Oh, caught, but he lost yards. Oh my God, during the playoffs last year, Baker hated Lamar Jackson so bad it would trash him so bad. I mean, I was just telling the truth. I was just saying that, like, you just had to watch how he played.
Terrific read.
You thought Jamarcus was going to be? I was like 10 at the time, though. I mean, I think a lot of people thought Jamarcus was going to be a beast. I mean, and remember, wasn't Jamarcus Russell the reason why they changed the rookie signing, like, remember you could sign rookies for 5 years, and they changed it to 3.
So
they had a CBA change because of him, I think, because it's a huge risk that you take signing rookies for 5 years with all that damn money. Rivers throws, well caught, first down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Rivers on first down, and it's complete to Antonio Gates.
Damn, short of a first. They'll get Rivers 4 for 4, 30 yards.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. I don't think it's a
it wasn't bad, just misunderstood.
We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
Cartman's, the South Park episodes with him though, where he's like the main focal point. I mean, they're damn hilarious. I mean, the one I liked probably the most was the one with where Token was like, he considered, like, it was World War Zimmerman. That was the name of the episode where George Zimmerman Zimmerman was acquitted from after killing the black kid, and so Cartman was like freaked out, and he was like reading poem to Token saying, you know, I was not the bullet, I was not the gun, I wasn't on the jury that set the killer free or whatever. I was just like, wow, dude. And so everything was like, every time Token like seemed to get mad, Cartman was like, oh God, it's starting. It's just like, Jesus, dude. That was such a good episode. But then they also had like parts from World War Z where like Cartman had the Brad Pitt survival kit in his upper dresser drawer. that was hilarious, and it had like a tape-on beard and shit. That's just like amazing. That was so funny.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening.
JJ is crying like a bitch on Discord. Oh God. What happened? Why is he crying? Did someone? Oh, someone got salty at him. Wait, why were you watching NASCAR anyways, JJ? You know what, JJ? You shouldn't be watching NASCAR. You should be watching me, you jackass. You'll never understand people who hate Cartman. Yeah, I don't understand how anyone could really hate Cartman. I mean, there's, certainly he's been in some unique. Look, there's Statlander on the left and Wadzinski on the right. Look at Wadzinski, dude. He's a skinny little skinster. I don't know. Did you ban JJ or was it Preston? Wait, what are you talking about? No one banned him. He's talking about some other stream. His stream, the stream screenshot had freaking NASCAR in it.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second.
The other one that was my favorite with Cartman was when he made Scott Shinnerman eat his own parents and his chili that he made. That was another classic one. That was one of the one where at the end the kids were like, "Oh man, we better not piss Butters off or piss off Cartman." Overcharged Cartman was also hilarious. Oh yeah, right. The Special Olympics Cartman.
He was talking to us and he's like,
wait,
these pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man.
Oh wait, what do you mean? Like,
well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I thought you were talking about the Special Olympics one. That one was hilarious when he's like, dude. When he takes his mom to go sign him up for the Special Olympics, and they're like, what condition does he have? She goes, honey, what is your condition? He goes, how am I supposed to know? I'm retarded, dude. That's just like, oh man, comedy gold, man, with Cartman.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they
how am I supposed to know? I'm retarded.
Practice getting ready for this one.
I'm like, oh, we'll just put unknown for now or something.
Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay, well, Atlanta's defense holds up.
This will be a 37-yard attempt.
Holds up, and now he didn't ban you. What are you talking about? And the kick is up, and it's good. I remember the first episode they didn't kill Kenny. It was culture shock. Yeah. Special Olympics Cartman 2. I'm talking about Cartman from season 1 to 3. Had a slightly different voice and all. Oh, he was all childish and stupid. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? Because a lot of it, they played a lot of, like, he was involved a lot. Like, when he got the anal probe and all that kind of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff would happen to him, and he was always like confused and like he wasn't the dominant figure. It's Juan Cena. You were talking about Luke. Wait, what? Wait, what? JJ, that was Luke?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
JJ asked about Luke yesterday. Yeah, but he said something. Luke banned you?
Now the Falcons offense.
Hey, no problem, Double Break. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Take care, dude. Full homo. The anal probe was hilarious, yeah. Jesus and pals. Right, remember Jesus. That was the one where Jesus' producer was trying to, yeah, because that was when Jimbo and Ned were getting better ratings than him and their hunting show, and then that was the Staring Frog of Southern Sri Lanka. That was that episode. Where then because Jimbo lied to them about being in Vietnam, having like log rides and stuff like that, they faked the frog in their recordings, and then they were Jimbo and Ed were getting higher ratings. So then Jesus' producer said we need to do something to keep up with it. So they basically followed the Jerry Springer format. But they had that one was funny because I remember there was some guy who stood up to take a question or to ask a question, and he kept calling Jesus Montel. It's like, let me tell you something, Montel. That was so weird. But yeah, that was when then Jimbo's like, my nephew worships the devil. And they were just making up all sorts of, the producer was having them make up all sorts of claims about each other. And he's like, and my uncle Jimbo molested me. And then Carmen slammed a chair over Ned's head. Everyone touches kids once in a while, Montel, right? Yeah.
Including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl.
Did they ever explain why they stopped killing Kenny? I mean, I think probably because at some point it was dumb. I mean, it wasn't funny anymore. But remember, Kenny died in the movie. So even after they hadn't killed him for a little while, he still ended up dying in the movie. But for a good reason. Like, the movie was like kind of like, that was more touching than all his previous deaths. Because remember, like, he came up with Satan, and then they were like, they granted him a wish. Yes, we know Kenny is blonde because he revealed himself in the movie. They saw what he looked like. But then they said Kenny wished for everything to go back to the way it was. And when he wished that, they said, "Oh, Kenny, but that means you'd be dead." And he's basically like, "That's all right." He's like, "That's all right. You know, it was to save you guys or whatever." And they're like, "Oh, that's cool." But remember when Kenny also was the he was the Keanu Reeves. Remember that when he died and they had the holy PSP that he had to play, where he had to play Heaven versus Hell. That was awesome. It's like, you know, they told Satan like, "Oh, they've got a Keanu Reeves." He's like, "Oh, they got a Keanu Reeves." Well, there's no point to try to attack Heaven then. That was just awesome.
A good chance. This is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And hang on here. Freeman shaken up. Remaining on the ground after that last play.
You're mad at me. You waited till I left to wear your Princess Kenny shirt. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have worn it to Cedar Point, huh? I feel like people just stare at me weird when I wear that. Wait, oh, Devonta Freeman's been hurt. Uh-oh. Freeman got injured. It's 4th down and 1. I remember when Kenny had to go to Hawaii with Butters. Oh, yeah. They went past some natives, and one of the white men goes, "Don't worry, those are just some Mexicans. They're harmless." Oh, God. Yeah, that one was a little weird, though. That was so, like, just... Because that was when Butters was, like... He was just like angry or at life or something. That one was just a little weird.
And now a long one
from Matt Bryant, automatic Bryant kicking a long distance field goal here.
That was all the way back in 2006.
He might be able to make it.
This will be from 56 yards out.
The kick is up and no good, wide right. It had the distance though. It looked like. Why did Kenny have to go to hell? Kenny died and went to hell.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Oh yeah, that's right. He died because he lit his fart on fire after they watched the Asses of Fire movie. So he went to hell after that. They bet him that he couldn't light his fart on fire. Yes, the Oculus Rift episode was classic. I love that one. You know, I loved all the so the ziplining one was good too. I liked the episodes that they did. The 2 episodes that they did where they actually had real life people representing the kids. So the ziplining episode, they were all grown up, but remember they actually had real life people on the boat and they had them look like they had herpes and all that kind of stuff at the end of the episode. And then at the Oculus episode, they had little kids that were portraying Butters and all that stuff. those ones are some of my favorite episodes, just because they had real life humans like portraying the actual child characters. The ziplining one was funny though too. Like, I should have never gone ziplining. They're like, who the hell came up with this? Who? And they couldn't remember who came up with the idea. And then Stan's like, it was me, guys. I came up with the idea because if I got people to go ziplining, I could win this free iPod Nano or something. Oh, with the handoff. Oh, and stuff. Fun fact: Butters' blank and his balls were revealed on South Park. No, they were not. No, they did not show it. They had where Cartman, like, remember Cartman? He's like, he put butter. Remember that episode where he put? Cartman put Butters' penises, or Cartman put Butters' penis in his mouth and took a picture of it. Yeah, he was man with balls on chin, and he was going around the circuit, the talk show circuit, Maury Povich talk show circuit, man with balls on chin. Yes. So the boys could win something. Oh, what a pass! What a catch! First down, huge play. But there was the one where Cartman, remember, he took a picture with Butters' penis in his mouth, and they showed it to all the kids, and they're like, dude, that makes you gay. And he's like, nuh-uh. He's like, because he was thinking that made Butters gay. And they're like, no, dude, that makes you totally gay. And then Kyle told him, the only way that he's like, the only way you can fix it is you got to put your penis in Butters' mouth, and that like reverses the gay polarity.
Not so bad, not so bad.
And that's when Butters' dad walked in on Cartman. Butters had a blindfold on his knees while Cartman was on a step stool getting ready to put his penis in Butters' mouth, and Butters' dad walked in. He's like, what, Butters, what the hell are you doing? Right.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard
You have homework every... Donovan, you have to see an episode of South Park, dude. Like, I mean, I have all of them actually downloaded, essentially. Wow, really? Wow. Yeah, I remember the Scientology one. I mean, it was okay. That was the one where they had, that was the one where Stan, wait, was that the one where Stan became the leader because they thought he was L. Ron Hubbard, like reincarnated or something like that, because of he answered questions a certain way, and then they went into the whole thing about like, this is what Scientologists actually believe. The people got trapped in they got trapped in the volcano, and then they got released or something, and their spirits got released, and then somehow humans ended up with those spirits or something. Yeah, they had Tom Cruise in the closet, and they were singing. And remember, they brought in R. Kelly to sing to Tom Cruise to get him to come out of the closet. Then R. Kelly ended up going in the closet with Tom Cruise, and they were trying to get R. Kelly and Tom Cruise to come out of the closet.
This first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
All right, here's a run. All right. So still only a 3-point lead right now for Los Angeles. Not much doing with the offense here in this game. Yeah, right. So I'm going to pull out my gun, right? Right, yeah.
The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want.
And wasn't there someone who went in after them or something? I swear there was someone who went in with them too. Remember, because then at the end, wasn't it, they did a thing where... Oh man, maybe I'm thinking of a different episode. There was an episode where they mocked the Elian Gonzalez. Oh, Statlander was hurt. Uh-oh. The wide receiver for Atlanta, or for Los Angeles, was hurt on that play somehow. The created player too. He wasn't even involved in the play, and somehow he got hurt.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost.
Well, the injuries they're not really, no, I mean, they're only relevant for the game that's actively going on, so it's not like you're playing a season where you can actually like mark someone as injured. How long would you be out if you broke your penis? Ooh, I don't know. Probably for at least a couple of months or something, right? I don't know. Oh, touchdown! Antonio Gates.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Gates.
So guys, it's pretty much official that next week I will be in Colorado starting on Tuesday
it's nice
like Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to be leaving.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position.
And then I'm going to be coming back Friday, like,
this guy can make plays.
I'll be back like Friday around 4:30 or something like that. This is next week, of course. Jesus.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
For work. All right, the kick is up, and it is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and the gadget play gets him into the end zone.
So yeah, there's a business meeting, a fairly, I guess I call it a big meeting with the business that I'm going to, where my boss is going there. They've got like 2 other people from Ohio that work with us going there. And there's going to be like some meetings over the course of Wednesday and Thursday primarily, where we're going to be meeting with like SVPs and stuff like that. Have you ever wanted to taste Butter's glue? No.
Send this one away.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the hell you're even trying to communicate there, to be honest, Donovan.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side.
So then when we go there, my boss is going to be, he's going to be the one with the rental car. So then he's going to be the one chauffeuring me around, basically.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Hey, who knows the name of that song? There's some song.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here.
Tell your boss to F off and make you a sandwich. What? Why would I do that? That's weird. Actually, I like my new boss. I do. I actually like my new boss so far. I'm sorry, I'm too bored right now. Well, don't get bored, man. Get into the game. Oh, Freeman's back in. So his injury was not permanent.
Up to about the 34-yard line.
In October, I fly down to South Carolina for my brother's graduation from boot camp, and he officially becomes a Marine. That's cool, dude.
In the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
Wait, so how long has he been there? How long does it take to become a Marine? I thought you said like he just like recently went. I mean, that's not really that long.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half.
Man, I like the screen. I'm just saying I tend to say dumb shit when I'm not doing much. Yeah. I feel you. I'm just glad tomorrow's Friday.
An extra defensive back.
They go for 13 weeks. That's not really that long. I would think that like they expect you to become like disciplined. I mean, I guess what's the difference between like Marine and Army in terms of like how much effort you got to put in?
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first.
I guess that's more of a rhetorical question. I'm not exactly expecting an answer to that.
So the defense had a chance.
So JJ, I'm confused. Whose stream did you get banned from? Was that actually Luke's stream that you got banned from? I'm confused.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta.
Oh God, another punt for Atlanta. Jeez, dude.
Boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, through the end zone.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Chargers. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
You got banned from Luke.
I would think
Why were
that
you
they
even
would,
there,
because
dude?
if they
First
were
off.
competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change
What were
anything?
you saying to him to get banned, JJ?
The secondary, they really
Were you
look
trying to
clueless.
get banned?
And that was amazing.
Was that your
because
objective?
Drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Rivers now to throw on first down.
Oh my gosh, what a pass
Wide
caught.
open,
Huge
tackle
first
complete.
down.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I just wanted to say left turn when the cars were turning left. Okay. So I guess, yes, it was my objective.
No doubt about it.
Are you clipping? Yes, I am clipping nails. I was going to say, if it sounds like I'm clipping my nails, it's because I am. I'm clipping my toenails right now. You need football season to get here soon. It's been so long. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's nice to have a break, though.
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the
Rivers
passer.
back to pass. He's looking, throw short, caught
Going underneath
for a few yards
and
or
a
so.
42-yard line
No hurry
here
up,
brought
though.
down there.
So what is
It'll be a
this?
3-yard gain, and that'll make it second
This is
down.
a
And we see another pitch and catch
this is
there to the
a
running back.
simulation-based
This position just
subscriber
continues to
tournament
evolve. They become
where
just as
people
critical
signed
to the
up to
passing
be
attack
have created
as
players
wide
placed on a
receivers,
team,
tight ends, because their ability to
and
make
they're
people miss in the
going
open
head to
field
head
can really generate
to determine who
big plays
wins
for an offense.
the pot of gold dragons at the end of the rainbow at the end of the tournament. Gonna go real fast and slow down and turn to the left.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
I'm sorry, Donovan. I'm done actually clipping. The clipping part's over. So
From the gun.
Baker, you should simulate NFL games. What do you,
Allen
what?
has it left side.
What do you mean I should simulate NFL games?
Pass midfield before
You mean like
being
what I was
stopped
doing
just
before?
before the 35.
Like what I've always been
Nice
doing,
gain of
basically?
21
All right, another
yards.
timeout for Los
And now we
Angeles.
won't see a play on first down.
Am I gonna do
We're gonna
NBA
get a timeout
players for
instead.
2K? No,
As
dude.
they'll stop it with just
I'm not.
over a
I'm
minute
not
to
really
go
into.
before halftime.
I'm not really into basketball like that, man. It's like clickbait. Wait, but it brings views. Oh, well, maybe it's like clickbait. I mean, it's not really clickbait. I mean,
Line of scrimmage
like say a
to
game is on
37
Chargers versus
first and
Patriots,
10.
you simulate. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to do that.
On first and 10.
Yeah, I mean, too many games. Rivers has to throw short,
Finding his
tries to
safety
juke,
valve here.
but
That's
tackled
complete.
inbounds.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Okay, JJ,
Calling
you
a
just
gain
have
of
good
3,
editing
and
skills.
it's a
No, he does
second
not.
down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
You don't remember that episode, Mike? Dude, that was, yes, that was the one. It was the one where Butters was his dad was he was telling him he was confused because of that. And so he went to this camp where essentially it was for essentially gay people, and they had their accountability buddies at the camp, and so you had to watch out for your accountability buddy to make sure that they weren't like turning gay or staying gay or whatever. And then I remember when they took Butters there, the first thing they go, they're like, oh, let's look in this room, and they open up the door and there's a kid who hung himself, who's sitting there dead.
Before he's brought down. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they
Wait,
stop
Mike.
it with 16
So
seconds to
how
go
is that
in half
gonna?
number 1.
How is Raiders winning the Super Bowl gonna be good for you though? Now that you're a Seahawks fan.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
You were a temporary Seahawks fan. Whatever, dude. You said you were done, dude. You said you were done. You said you were done until John
So out
Gruden's
comes the
contract
field
was
goal
up.
team now for the second time here today.
All right, so 16
This
seconds
just a
left in the half. I don't know why they
35-yard
didn't
tip
just
from
let
the
it run
left
down.
hash.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So a 13-point lead.
And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that
You start school July 28th? Jeez Louise, dude. Yeah, September is pretty late. Usually it's like August, the end of August. July, September 6th though. Wow, like I never started school that late until like since like 5th or 6th grade. You start August 5th? Jeez, that is kind of early. There's actually a site that counts down by the second till the end of Gruden's contract. Are you serious? That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. Mike, did you ever find that website?
This is fielded at the goal line.
You start school when you want to be somebody. So, Mike, when is your NFL debut gonna be, man? When are we gonna see Michael Afriye debut in the NFL for the Los Angeles or the Las Vegas Raiders? 2 more years. Okay.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now Ryan on 1st down.
Oh man, Jack. Why would they even call a timeout after that? Come on, you won't even let me skip it. That's when you graduate? Wow. Okay. I didn't even think you were still going to school, to be honest. So that's good. I'm glad that you stuck with it, dude. See you in 6 years, JJ? Wait, what do you mean see you in 6 years? Not in the NFL. Sarcastiball season needs to come. You won't be in the NFL in 6 years. That makes no sense. You're not 16. Matt Ryan throws it deep. Oh, I thought there was a chance there. It looked like that was like he was open. All right, we're going to halftime here. So I think Atlanta gets the ball back anyways. I thought. So I thought they kicked off first.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game.
I've played flag football before, Mike. I used to play flag football with people from work, but then everyone got too freaking lazy and old. You know, or we started losing people that liked to play together with us because we used to do that. We would go to like a middle school football field after work certain days or like on a Friday, and we would go play flag football, man. It was fun. Because no one wanted to play tackle. I mean, that was part of it, too, is that a lot of people, like, I would play tackle football. I would still play tackle football right now. But a lot of, like, the older people, like, they didn't want to play tackle. No one wanted to get hurt. I'm like, freaking pansies. Like, what's the fun in it if no one gets hurt? No one gets blasted. Baker May and JJ graduate 2022. He goes to college for 4 years, goes to 2026. So NFL and selected in the 6th round.
Still third quarter, but
that's being optimistic, Donovan. You're assuming that he goes in the draft. Oh, that's not football, that's rugby. I mean, it's close enough, dude. We used to do that when I was in school. Oh, Rivers throwing deep. Oh, intercepted. The 30, the 40, the blocking setup. Oh, he almost got to the 50. What a play. Looked like a broken play, but it was covered. Look at that. Atlanta's D stepping up big. But yeah, we used to do that when I was in school, man. Like we would play, and even for years after we graduated high school, we would play every Thanksgiving at least. We'd get together, the same people, the same friends that we had in high school, year after year. Thanksgiving Day morning, we would all go out to a football field at the middle school and play football. We would play tackle football, and it would be muddy as shit.
So we get set to start this third.
It would be muddy outside. It would be cold or snowy or whatever. It didn't matter. We would go out there and we would play football, dude. And I always had a blast doing that shit. It was always so fun, especially because some of the kids you play with, like, you know, they probably had no business playing football, so it was just fun to like go after those guys. Their eyes would be all big and shit when you'd go charging at them to try to make the tackle, and then you would intentionally tackle people in the mud puddles and shit. Oh man, it was so much fun. I remember one time, some dude, he came running at me, and so what I did is I basically backflipped him. I tossed him over my head into a mud puddle. Oh my gosh, overthrown, incomplete. Hey, JJ hit 250 hours. Oh my god. Guys, spam some balloons in chat for JJ or some party hats or whatever. JJ hit 250 hours, guys. Dude, I love playing football, man. Like I said, if they called me up today and said, "Hey, let's play some football," I'd be like, "I'll be right there." Dude, I can't. I mean, I probably will be streaming for another hour, Donovan, at least. Probably not gonna end until 10. Nice play there. Wow, intentionally tackle him. Hell yeah, dude. That's what made it fun. No one spammed any balloons for JJ. Come on, guys. Damn, you guys are mean. Savage. Oh, guys, so come on. You guys gotta help me out. There's this song that I've heard people play on Live Me, and I don't know the name of the song. It goes dun 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 dun. Like, I know the beat, but I don't know like the lyrics. But if you listen to mainstream media or mainstream radio, I'm sure you've probably heard it before. You can tell me what the hell the name of the song is. Mike, you should know. I remember the first time I tackled someone, I kind of just smacked him out of bounds, and the dude bounced his head off a soccer goal post. What? That was too close to the sideline. I thought I killed him. What the heck, dude? Well, yeah, we never played with helmets either, but Jesus, dude.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there.
I'll have to check
now
that
brings
out.
up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Let me see. Let's see if Mike knows, man.
First down pass play, 2nd and 3. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks.
No.
First and goal.
What the hell is this, Mike?
The
no, that's not. What the hell? No, it's not that song. It's a slower paced song, dude. It's definitely some black dude that sings it. I just don't know the name of the song. It's got to be a pretty recent song.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get.
It's like a slow paced beat song, man. Really, dude, come on. That is not anywhere near what the hell I was.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh no! Down goes Ryan. Down goes Riot.
Back at the 12. Joey Bosa.
What is the? I don't. That's probably a Rickroll. I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that.
The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them.
That's the song, is it?
This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
All right, I'm gonna mute my desktop audio.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
No, I don't. What the hell is that crap, dude? I don't even know what the hell that is.
He's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Oh, touchdown, Julio Jones. We have a game.
Jones, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Falcons have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much.
And it kind of sounds like it's got an echo when it's like yet relaxed enough to get it done. It's just like, and it's a very slow paced song, and some dudes just rhyming to it. I mean, it's a good song. Like, it's got a nice beat, but I still can't believe Mike even mentioned this other song. Like, that is like so freaking random, dude. That is so freaking random. No, that is not. Get out of here, YouTube. I am sorry for the first one. What? Come on, dude. Like you're screwing with me, bro. Yeah, see, I knew that one was coming. Nope, that's why I muted the thing. He tried to rickroll me again. But see, that's why I muted my desktop audio, so no one would have heard it, even if you did. So it's not gonna happen, bro. Oh man, what a hit!
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Achy Bakey, what's up, Alanitis? Come on, man. How does no one know the name of this song, man? Come on, dude. Come on.
And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way
I don't even know if
putting
it's from
it.
2019 or
I can't wait
not.
to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think
I found it. It's called Offset. Clout feeding.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
It's called Clout Offset. Clout feeding Cardi. Clout featuring Cardi B.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken.
The name of the song is called Offset.
That one results in 35.
This is a little bit old. It's from 2019. What do you mean a little bit old? Bro, first off, you don't know me, dude. I play catch up when it comes to music, dude. That song is, I like that song though. The beat is sick, dude. Come on, you're months old. Get up out of here. What's up? Copyright is that? Whatever, dude. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a nice. It's a good song. I like the beat, dude. I like the beat. The beat is sick, man. Take your copyright infringement, turn that some bit sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. So what's going on, Alanitis, man? You pumped for 21? So when are you gonna come out here and we're gonna drink some Angry Orchards together, man?
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You miss AO? Geez, should I rob the doubt? No. Raider, what the heck? September 17th. Oh, snap. You think your boss is like picking on you? Oh, wait. Did you ever tell us? Did you ever get paid, dude? Every time there's big boxes, I mean, maybe because you're stronger than everyone else. Why would that be picking on you? Maybe they don't trust anyone else to lift the boxes, man. Rob some soap and toiletries. Really? You spell toiletries like that? Really?
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Oh, Rivers looking. Oh, hit on the throw. Comeback route or broken play, basically. 1st down is at the 4 for Los Angeles now.
Slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Did you ever get paid, Mike? Dude, I mean that. So yeah, guys, I forgot. I had Preston try my try the champagne, bubbly Moscato. Dude, that stuff is like, it's so good. Moscato champagne is just like freaking amazing, dude. And it's like, it's kind of stiff initially, but it's good going down. Oh, he stopped him at the 1. Damn. Oh, look at Antonio Gates kicking the pylon. He got pissed. He's like, I wanted my second TD of the game.
Get ahead of steam up. Boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal.
Apparently, I'm getting paid Friday for last week. But didn't you say you thought you were supposed to get paid? And then they say, oh my God, almost a touchdown. I mean, champagne is pretty. Champagne is kind of the hard shit. I mean, I don't drink hard liquor. I mean, the next thing from there would be drinking like, you know, then you start going for like rum and vodka, like actual hard liquor.
And you're trying to stop them from getting in.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know, if you're trying to hook up with a girl, oh, they stuffed him again. Damn. Gordon, 7 rushes for -1 yard. Damn. So, shit, what is it called?
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra.
God, now I'm gonna forget the name.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Hang on, I'll tell you in a second here.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
This is hilarious.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No, not this stuff.
Back now at the StubHub.
Damn it, I know what it's called, but I can't, like, I got, it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of the name. It's like not Jose Cuervo. It's like something like that. It's got there's two parts to the name, from what I remember.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
Oh, are they gonna go for the
this to make it a 2-score game?
And the kick is up, and it is good. So back to a 2-possession lead. No. It's it by itself is it's not a mixed drink. It's hard liquor, and it's basically something you buy in a bottle, essentially, and that's it. Like, you know, it's not a mixed drink. It's not something you make. It's something you pour directly out of a bottle. I'm just trying to remember what it's called. We bought some on the cruise last year. We bought like a couple of bottles of it because it was like buy one get one or some crap like that. Damn it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No, it's not Hennessy. No. I said it's 2 names. There's 2 names to it.
Down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
I'll find it in a second here if I once I get a second.
Return team.
Illegal block on the back.
This
what the heck?
put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Oh, you know what? Duh, no, it's not 2 names. It's Patron. Patron. You give a girl Patron, you are in. Patron, you are in. That's all you need. Just straight up Patron.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way.
It's expensive as hell, but it's worth it. Is this how you got your wife now? That is not how I got my wife. Nope. I didn't know about Patron until later on. But I'm telling you, if you get your girl drinking some Patron, oh man. At some point, they're going to be like, oh man, starting to feel all tingly. Oh, yes. Yes, it does, dude. It's good, man. If, like I said, if you're trying to get with a girl, get her some Patron if she's old enough to drink.
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
I don't know why, for some reason, I thought it was 2 names. I don't know why.
From the gun, it's
Ryan throwing deep! Oh, man. Trying to go for it all, but a little risky there.
For their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
Yeah, it does, Donovan. It gets them all excited, man. I'm telling you. Oh, look, it was to Wolf XD, who was deep. I'm 38 now, Alanitis.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Flushed out Ryan.
Oh, Ryan scrambles for about 5 yards or so. Do I prefer beer or drinks? I prefer my Angry Orchard, dude. Like, I don't drink beer. I drink Angry Orchard, which basically is hard cider for the most part. So I drink Angry Orchard. You know, I can deal with like rum and Coke and stuff like that. And I like mixed drinks. Actually, I like Miami Beach, or no, Miami Vice. Miami Vice drink, freaking phenomenal. If you drink it, if you make it, if they make it in the right place. Oh my gosh, down goes Ryan. Down goes Ryan.
Pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew
Ooh, that sucks, Donovan.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And I love champagne. I'll drink champagne. I love champagne. I love wine. You know, hard liquor is just not my thing. I mean, I can drink it, but it's kind of meh. Ryan throwing deep. Oh, touchdown, Julio. Oh no, not Julio. Gabriel this time, right? Wait, who was that? Oh, Ridley. Oh shit, not even one of those two guys. What a play! What a pass! What a catch on 4th down and 13. Getting the touchdown. Ew, that's gross, Donovan.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Better put some ice on that shiznit, Donovan. I love those narrations for real. And the kick is up, and it is good. So we are still down to a 1-possession game, but Atlanta could kick a field goal to win it. If they can manage to stop Los Angeles here, a field goal would win it. There's a hole in your tongue. What the heck? How'd you get a hole in your tongue? Jesus, dude. How hard are you chewing your gum, man? You got like vampire fangs for teeth? Like you're like mouth guards. Oh god.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
All right, so here we go. It's crunch time now, guys. Who is going to win? Is it going to be Los Angeles or is it going to be Atlanta? Atlanta needs to find a way to stop Los Angeles' defense or offense here, man. You gotta have a chance.
Good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chargers getting set to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the
yeah,
ball
it always helps when you have help from the refs.
And again, get those first downs,
Raiders.
keep possession of the football.
They'll start the drive with a run by
Gordon. Oh, wow, flag at the end.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul.
That doesn't help Atlanta.
Defense.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the face mask
You
puts them in
absolutely-
even
you
better
can
shape
definitely-
than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
You can definitely blame them for missed calls, dude.
Following the penalty, here's
Because they showed one. They didn't even bother showing the replay
multiple
multiple times. Where on one of those big plays, one of the Falcons players got face masked, and they didn't call a face mask penalty, which would have been an automatic first down on one of those big time conversion plays that they needed towards the end of the game.
Establish themselves.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas.
All right, so he lost a yard there. So can Atlanta's defense hold on 3rd and 8 to give them time? I mean, they've got 3 timeouts anyways, but with such short quarters and time of possession, you need to have as much time as possible with the ball.
Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third
All right,
down.
3rd down and
Highlight
long.
that word, put it in bold.
Rivers
Here
back
we
to
go.
pass, throws it short. Oh, incomplete, batted away.
Incomplete.
Good
Nearly the
defense.
pick they needed. They
So
would have loved one
Los
there,
Angeles is
but
going to
at
have to
least it
punt
does get them to
with
4th
3:14
down.
left in the game.
Not only was the
I don't think they're
call
gonna try to
spot
field goal it
on,
from
how about
here.
the
Maybe they
execution
might,
of that
but
defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He's
Jumped the
trying to force
route.
it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Donnie Jones now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
And there's the punt. Oh, it went off the side of his foot. That was like a 20-yard punt. That works out great for Atlanta right there. Little time wasted on the
Atlanta
clock.
now coming out on the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
So Atlanta only needs a field goal to win it if they can drain the clock. Ryan back to pass. He's looking. He throws deep. Oh, just overthrown.
Too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
The Falcons, there's two wide receivers for the Falcons.
2nd and 10.
No, I've
It's
never
Ryan
gone
again.
skinny dipping,
And that is incomplete.
JJ.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to
Matty
throw.
Ice back to throw. 3rd and 10. Caught. First down. Huge play by Julio there.
Ryan to Jones,
Saving the
Falcon
drive.
connection there for a first.
I think it all came together
At the
there.
38.
In-breaking
So
route,
again, they just need enough.
drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Baker
to move
goes.
the
You mean
sticks.
JJ goes. JJ goes skinny dipping with his doorknobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I'm not the doorknob king around here.
Ryan now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Again, Ryan.
Ryan throws, hit on the throw, caught,
Throwing
got a
left
few
side here, and
yards.
it's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
All right, so
That
this is
throw
gonna take
good
us down to the
for
2-minute warning
It's
now,
2nd
guys.
down.
Atlanta's got 3 timeouts. Yeah, I don't have some weird doorknob fetish.
Time for a
All right,
break.
so here we go, guys.
We're
The
back
final
to
2
see
minutes
what
of the
happens
game.
After this.
2nd down and 6 for Atlanta. So now basically they can start forcing Los Angeles to chew up their timeouts. kick a field goal to win it. But they need to get to like the 30 to have a great chance at a field goal attempt. Which they don't have that far to go, really. Got less than 30 yards. Throw it short to Freeman. Oh, wow, incomplete. Overthrown. That was thrown away, basically. 3rd down and 6.
This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Back to throw.
Caught. Oh, HB angle route. Oh, what a huge play. Wow. How come they're not calling timeouts? That's kind of interesting. I mean, Los Angeles is not calling timeout. He's throwing deep. Oh, my God. Almost picked. Matty Ice, bro. Slow your roll.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Play action. Throws it. Caught. The 20. What a huge play. Now Los Angeles is going to have to start chewing up timeouts. So now Atlanta's definitely in field goal range here to win this game or just to get a touchdown. They got just under a minute and a half left in the game. So a touchdown is possible here from this position.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Oh, Freeman gets stuffed. 2nd timeout for Los Angeles, though.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sub double break.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Yeah, I don't know, Raider, man. It's just I don't know what to say about that.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, he got him the jump.
Freeman again.
Wow, they got a free 5 yards anyways. Wow. Matty Ice with the hard count. Damn, son.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah,
you have to re-enter? Yeah, if we have another one, it would be yeah, but it just gave them a free 5 yards to run the ball, and then of course San Diego or Los Angeles started to call their final timeout. So I mean, yeah, when we go to do another one, but I'll have to see what kind of updates Madden 20 does, because they even had things that changed in Madden 19 that weren't there. No, they didn't decline it. They accepted it because they moved 5 yards up. There's another run. Devonta Freeman. Oh, they knocked him forward for the first. Wow. Oh, no, 3rd and inches. Wow, but that was pretty close.
It's the defense calling the timeout here as he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we.
Well, let's hope for the love of the game that we don't see the same BS. Because again, only Patriots fans are excited to see the Patriots go to the Super Bowl every year, but no one else is. No one else cares for that.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And now
Oh,
a
he
tough
got the
carry for
first.
Freeman.
So that's all that they needed right there. I mean, are they going to try to get a touchdown here? I mean,
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slowest
I
of
mean,
margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
why are you even passing? Like, this is EA logic right here. Matty Ice looking. Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing? This is EA logic right here. We have possession. We're at the opponent's 5-yard line. 1st and goal. They got no timeouts. Let's go ahead and throw the ball. Let's go ahead and hurry up to the line. And let's go ahead and throw the ball. And not even that. Let's go ahead and make a dangerous pass.
I'll take it the other way.
2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They get it to him right
So they
away.
lost a few yards
And this
there,
is gonna
whatever.
result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 2 there.
Why are you
And it's
hurrying
3rd
up?
down. He'll look to
Oh my
throw.
God, down goes Ryan, down goes Ryan. Why are they playing hurry up offense? What in the world is the AI doing here? I am so confused.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wow, this game has some mental issues, seriously.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time
Jesus,
he's going
they
for the win.
and the kick is up, and it's
And
good
this
with
one is
1
right
second
through.
left on
And
the
it's
clock.
celebration time on that
Oh
sideline
my
as they
God.
have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost cutting and maximizing your
let's
roster,
not go
this is a
there.
club that does not
Let's
skimp
not
on
go
special
there.
teams, and in these situations,
Again, I want to play in the AFC East. I want the current Browns team to play in the AFC East for the next like 20 years, and the Patriots can play in the AFC North. And let's see who goes. Let's see who goes to the playoffs more. Yeah, now they drain the clock, dude. I don't know, you know. But I'm saying, but at the same time, then, you know, Patriots fans are going to sit here and say, like, well, but we still had to win games. And it's like, well, yeah, of course you had to win games, but still you had to win them against easy teams. Again, half of your games. Remember, Patriots fans boast about the fact that, oh, we win 10 games on average each season. Well, okay, so 8 of those games come from division rivals, essentially. So then you only have to win 2 outside your division to get to the playoffs. I mean, wow, what an accomplishment. Like, that's why I think that's just, you should, anyone who's using that as a, boasting about that should be considered, like, why is that an accomplishment? Like, you should feel bad about yourself if your accomplishment is to win 10 games a season. All right, sorry, yeah, 6 wins, and then you get 4 outside of the division. Either way, I mean, still, the majority of your wins you're getting in your own division.
So that'll do it for us.
So then you've got 10 games. Out of 10 games, you only got to win 4. So you have to win 40% of your games, essentially, to meet that goal outside of your own division. So that's what Pats fans strive for is, hey, we can win 10 games a season. So you're telling me that you win, your objective is to win 4 games outside of your division every year. Wow, out of 10. Please. 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 All right, so anyways, let's look at the stats. So this game went from, it was kind of boring actually, but then it kind of like woke up. Look at Matty Ice with a 124.6 passer rating, 12 for 1 and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rivers threw a pick though. All right, so anyways, the guys we want to focus on here are LeBron James. 3 receptions for 54 yards, 11 yards run after catch with a long of 27. Falcons were down 13-0. That's true. And then you had Wolf XD with 1 reception for 3 yards. That's pretty sad. Then you have Ethan Statlander with 1 reception for 7 yards. Who was the other guy? Was there just someone who didn't have any stats? Who was on the Chiefs? Oh, that was LeBron. So LeBron was on the Chiefs. So who was on Atlanta then? Wolf XD. Okay, so that was them. Then we had the the Steelers. So Pete Wodzinski, he had nothing. He did nothing in this game. Wodzinski did nothing in this game. Wow. Yeah, but Statlander came back into the game, I thought. I thought I saw him back in the game. Maybe it was Pete. I don't know. All right, so there you have it. So this game ends with Atlanta advancing with a score of 17-16. Atlanta coming from behind towards the end of the game after being down 13-0 early on. Alright, so let's go ahead and take... Oops, let me finish updating the bracket. I didn't completely finish updating this here. I didn't update it all correctly. So you know what? I saw some weird thing today. I was watching... I was looking up for that song, the... Easy Street song from alright, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and like time you out, man, but don't use that kind of language here, dude. No one wants to see that nonsense. Alright, so anyways, here's the image. Here we go. So we got today. We had the Bears and Seahawks. No, sorry. We had the Seahawks advance today, and we had the Falcons advance today. So our matchups for round 3 right now are the Bears at the Seahawks and the Broncos at the Falcons. So those are our current matchups right now. So let's go ahead and get these rosters updated before we end the stream. Nonsense. So we're going to cut Statlander. No, oh shit. Alright, I have to fix that. I have to reload the sub thing because I cut someone who shouldn't have been cut. That would have been good. That wouldn't have been good. Alright, so let's try this again. No, don't end the stream when I'm so close. I'm sorry, dude. Like... Alright, let's try this again. So release Statlander, yes. Release Wodzinski. Then we need to sign... No, come on, dude. God bless America. I hate this damn... I feel like their AI... or their menus are so freaking laggy, dude. It's so annoying. Like I went to click over, then click the button, then it like didn't do it. Then I went over, then it didn't do it. Then it finally worked, but then it was the wrong option. It's just like their menus need to be far more fluid and just easier to navigate without this freaking lag, man. It's so annoying. All right, so let's try this again. Oops, sorry, yes. This is funny. Yeah, this is going to be interesting right here now. So, let me make sure I got this right. Let me make sure I got this right. So, Wazinski came from the Steelers, so he wouldn't be first. Oh, you know, that's kind of interesting, though. I guess I didn't really think about it that way, but, I don't know. So LeBron, oh, wait, what? Oh, LeBron's already on there. You know what? For some reason, I had LeBron James, like, behind Julio Jones. I mean, I need to move these guys up. Julio's option number 5 now. No, Julio can't be number 1, dude. It's the same way. That's why on any roster, if there was a wide receiver, regardless of their rating, it doesn't matter. It's not based on rating. I want the whole point is to have actual created players playing in the games, not to be behind someone who is already on the team. So even on other rosters where the wide receiver was rated less than the best wide receiver on the team, they were still the number 1 wide receiver. So that's why Julio gets bumped to the end. So he's number 5 right now. So if they go 5 wide, you'll see him. But at least now they're all on the. We'll see all of the created players first. I need to pay out. Actually, so Falcons won. Pick winner. Yes. All right, there we go. You watched over 2 hours of stream? Sweet. Oh, baby. JJ, you didn't win anything, bro. So why'd you say, oh, baby? You didn't win. You didn't pick the right option, JJ. Apparently you did. If you chose option 1, you bet on the Falcons double break. Remember, it's 0 for Chargers, 1 for Falcons. Bro. Because the new bot has option 0 for the first team and 1 for the second team. Oh, sorry. It was Falcons. Well, so Falcons were first. Falcons were first. Falcons were on the left, and Chargers were on the right. So Falcons were 0, Chargers were 1. You dork. Well, let's go. You're such a dork, man. All right, guys. Well, a free 20. It's not really a free 20. You had to stake 20 to get 20 back. How about you need to throw Albert Hainsworth in there, Raider? No, you need to throw Albert Hainsworth in there. All right, guys. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for everyone who stopped by tonight, dudes. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for your support. Appreciate it greatly, guys. I'm gonna try to. I should be able to stream tomorrow without issue, guys. So we'll go ahead and Look forward to the next 2 games tomorrow. At least 2 more games tomorrow. Maybe we can do more because it's Friday night. But I do have to be up early on Saturday because I have to take Peyton to her grooming appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning at PetSmart. So it's a very early. I have to drop her off at least. So I'll need to be up early for that one. But I'll consider doing 3 games tomorrow night. We'll see, man. But yeah, thanks you guys for all your support, dudes. Appreciate it. Yeah, until next time, dudes. Bye-bye.